Welcome Virgo, my name is Emil. This is going to be a collective and a general reading, so you're welcome to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you, I appreciate you. If it resonates, I would appreciate you leaving a like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Let's get to your spread. So, I'm a Virgo too, so this is probably gonna resonate for me too, but let's see. Past energy for Virgo for this reading when this message finds them. Thank you, Spirit. Past energy for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides and Higher Self. Present energy for Virgo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And future energy for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. For Virgo. Future energy for Virgo. Thank you. That was 3. I would like to get 1 or 2 at max. Thank you, Spirit. Future energy for Virgo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. So, at the bottom of the deck you have 4 of emotions, which is the theme of this reading. 4 of emotions is about feelings of missing out or missing out on the wonderful things in front of you. It's about boredom, dissatisfaction, seeking better opportunities, failing to see the bigger picture, a time to contemplate, a time for contemplation and meditation. So, you might be disappointed or dissatisfied at this time, feeling like your life regarding to relationships, that is of course friends, family, and anything else, it's not really moving a lot right now. And 4 of emotions is the feeling of being too focused on what is not going as you are desiring in your life at this moment, and focusing on the good stuff that is going on in your life. It is kind of being drained of your energy and your time and your focus, because we often end up focusing on the bad stuff rather than the good stuff. I can relate. So use your discernment and your intuition, of course, regarding if anything resonates for you. That is up to you to decide and feel for yourself. But let's see, in your past energy we have the Chariot. The Chariot is usually about physical forward movement or some kind of physical strength. The Chariot is about confident willpower, control, determination, movement, travel, believing in yourself, taking care not to harm others, moving fearlessly towards a dream, maneuvering different forces in the same direction, moving where you want to go. Let's clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Chariot for Virgo. The Chariot. What is the Chariot about? We've got a couple here, so let's see. I don't know if we need to look at the bottom. Let's see. If we do, we can get a little more information out of that. if I need to, but let's see. You have the Sun card, you have Page of Wands, the Magician, and the Emperor. Of course, this is past energy, but the Sun symbolizes joy and an overflowing zestness for life, or how you say it. It's about feeling excited about life, feeling excited about things, powerful positivity and success, optimism, joy, happiness, celebration, and family. Page of Wands is about manifesting those, or no, let's, give me a sec. So, Page of Wands is inspiration. A million sparks of ideas, all the enthusiasm at the beginning, brainstorming and planting seeds for new projects and futures, successful starts, the vibrancy of youth, a zest for life, ideation and creativity, exciting possibilities. Yeah, I really feel this part of the energy definitely in the past, and also going into the present moment as of now, almost, at least in my reality and in my life, that is, but whatever resonates for you. And then you have the Magician, which is the symbol or the meaning of the Magician is symbolizing alchemization and transmutation. It's about manifestation, a potent message of your creator magic, powerful manifesting abilities, forging your reality, connecting to the four elements, having latent talents and skills, creativity, steering clear of manipulation and the misuse of power. A time to seek good intentions, seeking truth versus illusions. And you have the Emperor. So at this time I feel like we as Virgos, at least I am embodying my masculine energy. I feel like you might be too, as you have the Emperor. The Emperor is about success and structure, leadership, also symbolizing the divine masculine or the divine connections to the masculine connection to the divine, excuse me, there it was. Because we all have masculine and feminine energies inside us, positive and negative polarities. But this is about planning and delivering, building and expanding an empire, legacy, a business person, a visionary, a provider for the time for strategic thinking. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's Five of Cups. So we are focusing on what is going well instead of this Five of Cups energy, processing sadness or grief, loss, getting stuck in a negative pattern or emotion, not seeking the way out, crying over spilled milk, learned helplessness, becoming enamored of the shadow, a time to find new hope. So at this time we're transmuting very dense energies. So I'd say the clarification and the spread all just generally is saying that you're doing very well. You're focusing on, or at least now you're getting the messages and the advice that you need to get, and you will be able to work on it. I see you have a very delightful energy in your present, but your past has brought you to your present, and in your future, as we work through these energies, you are going to lay down the bricks for your future. So transmuting these feelings and patterns of negativity, pessimism, lack mindset, fear, anxiety, worries, doubts, anything. It's now to transmute this, but of course Rome wasn't built in a day. It's one step at a time, one day at a time, because it is a marathon, not a sprint. And we still have to strike a balance between getting stuff done, taking care of ourselves, and relaxing. And yeah, with relaxing, as I could say that it's also important to just get some rest. 10 of Cups is some kind of emotional fulfillment. Tens are about completion. Cups is about emotions or relationships. Relationships are, of course, as a reminder about friends, family, or anything else. But 10 of emotions is about happiness and fulfillment, a spiritual awakening, family, community, joyful and meaningful connections, a completion, being heart, being heart-led and on purpose, connecting with the universe and with others in love. Let's clarify 10 of Cups. I feel like it's gonna be good though. Clarify 10 of Cups for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Cups, clarified by Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. As I said, it was very, very, very good energies coming in your present and being here in your present at this moment. Ace of Swords is about something new, something logical, something mental, something psychological. It can be about new thoughts, new ideas, new perceptions of reality. Ace of Swords is about a flash of clarity, a flash of clarity and freshness, a revelation, a new paradigm, visionary thinking, new goals and realities. And Four of Wands is about stability, inspiration, an event or gathering, time with friends and family, a celebration, happiness. It can signify marriage, it doesn't have to, or another important milestone, experiencing the sacred in your community. And Wheel of Fortune is about a lucky time to move ahead, fate, destiny, spinning the wheel of fortune, the ups and downs of life, seeking serendipity, fortuitous timing, cycles of change. So with the wheel of fortune, excuse me, it's going to turn out for you as long as you put in the work, as long as you remain, as long as you keep reflecting, contemplating, using your intuition, loving yourself, trusting yourself, honoring yourself, and valuing yourself, and focusing on the good that is happening in your life rather than the bad. I have an amazing advice I would like to give you that I use. If there is anything in your life, because where attention goes, energy flows. So when there is anything in your life that is not going as you are desiring, simply stop it. Simply ignore it and leave it be, touch it for no reason. Completely separate yourself from that. I know that separation isn't a part of reality. It is in fact an illusion, but that's not important in this situation or in this subject or message specifically. Because what we focus on, we attract, and we automatically grows through our focus and our attention. That is how powerful our consciousness is, that we actually have the power to create what we use our time and energy on. So as we focus on the positive rather than the negative, we are forging our future in the moment. But remember that balance I talked about, because it's very important to strike a clear balance between work, rest, and play. And if it's possible to make work into play time, not, of course, it has to be disciplined, it has to be productive, but as long as you're having fun doing things the right way, or at least the best as you can, and learning from, I don't even want to say mistakes or failures, because I don't like the names of those. I don't like the expressions of that subject, but I suppose learning is a it's a learning experience. It's not failing as long as you keep moving forward, as long as you keep showing up, as long as you keep being true to yourself, forging your purpose, building your dreams into the material realm, materializing your dream reality. So let's clarify 4 of materials. Let's just get a description of it firstly. 4 is about stability. Materials are about health, financials. It can be about health and financials. It can also be about career and living situation, but all those physical things. And 4 is about stability. So to me, before even reading anything, it seems like you are building your stability materially. I don't exactly know how to say it, but you get my drift. It's about savings, checking on finances, creating solid foundations, resting in your laurels, a time to step into an abundance mindset, letting go of lack, building for the future, protection and generosity. Let's clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify 4 of materials for Virgo. Thank you. 2 of Swords. That makes sense. And Ace of Swords. So 2 of Swords is about a split-making decision, or some kind of important decision that one is currently can be perceived. It can be about indecision or the fear of the unknown. Choices, feeling like you are between a rock and a hard place. Silent intuition. 2 of Voices is not feeling or not being able to see the next couple of steps in front of you, needing to take a decision, it can be feelings of procrastination. I've battled that recently, very hard procrastination. I'm still battling it, but I'm winning and I'm overcoming it, and so shall you. through these new ideas, new perceptions, through Ace of Swords, a flash of clarity and freshness, a revelation, a new paradigm, visionary thinking, new goals and realities. Generally speaking, Ace of Swords is about getting new ideas or expanding your field of perception, expanding your perception, expanding your view, expanding your perception of reality. I want to get a little more about this Two of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, Spirit Guides and Higher Self. Clarify Two of Swords for Virgo. Yeah. This is gonna bring clarification needed at this time. So you've got Four of Pentacles again and Three of Pentacles, and the bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. Four of Pentacles, as said, is about taking care of your finances, taking care of your physical health, taking care of your career, taking care of your living situation. It might even be taking care of your physical living, the place where you live. It can be about spring cleaning even, and not just physically as in stuff. It can also be spring cleaning in your finances, in your career, in your health. But generally it's going to assist in making your physical reality more desirable and more just better, frankly. And Three of Pentacles is about learning, and it's about the magic of collaboration. It can be about siblinghood. It's specifically about teamwork, group dynamics, relationships and responsibilities. Relationships are friends, family, and it can also be anything else. Mentors and students getting along, helping one another, coming together for a common goal, cooperation, fusing energies. So you might have had a hard time working together with others, but Spirit is saying at this time that you working together with others towards growth, not towards anything else at this time, but towards your growth and towards helping others grow. As we assist others on the growth and spiritual journey, as we support one another and learn from each other, and that brings about a faster awakening than usual. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about making progress, waiting for things to click into place, expansions of ideas, business opportunities, dreams on the horizon, clear ambitions and goals, a sign that good things are coming, divinely implemented pauses. So I feel like that was your advice, but let's go to your oracle cards to get a little more specific advice on what to focus on, what to do at this time when this message finds you. I hope anything resonated, and if it didn't, please leave it behind for someone else. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What messages does Virgo need at this time when this message finds them? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have got Work through your feelings, know your worth, and practice gratitude. The only way that we overcome suppressed feelings or emotions or anything else, perceptions, we have to sit with them, experience them, feel them. We don't even have to know what it's about, as long as we feel the emotions. And I want to give you an affirmation for this one. I already gave you one. I love myself, I trust myself, I honor myself, I value myself. But now I'll give you another one that helps a lot also. And that is this. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, I forgive myself, thank you, I love myself, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, I forgive you, thank you, I love you. Nothing, something like that. It is, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, I forgive you, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, I forgive myself, thank you, I love myself. That's it. So with those two affirmations, you can grow and elevate your vibration, grow your light, and increase your dharma through being kind to yourself and others, working through your feelings. Know your worth. We as human beings are incapable of understanding our true worth, as we often have perceptions and conceptions from our lower self or something in between our lower self and our higher selves. So for that, I usually use I love myself, I trust myself, I honor myself, I value myself, and living up to those affirmations, treating myself good. Sometimes treating myself for something. Today I'm single, but I'm only dating myself at this time. I've promised myself I'm not gonna date anyone before this year is over. I don't know if you needed that information, but that's what I promised myself, because in the past I've been in and out of relationship or being too caught up in expectations and dating in general, but I finally gave myself I finally met myself, forgave myself, and decided that I'm fucking done with this shit. And now I'm choosing myself, and anyone that does not see my worth is under my values, is under my standards, and I'm gonna use no time for it. And I have no place for something that is as a waste of time and energy in my life or in my heart. Practice gratitude, for as we focus on the good that is happening in our life, appreciating all that we have, we increase what we already have, as we believe that we are worthy of more, we are worthy of receiving anything, because we are already whole. We are born whole. It is only the mind that has been wounded. It is only a perception that has been a pattern, also called a perception, that has been integrated or programmed into our subconscious, that is running in the background, making us feel like this programming. But I'm here to tell you that you are perfect as you are, because you are unique and there is only one version of you. No one can be the version of you that you are meant to be. You don't have to. Actually, I want to advise you to avoid comparing yourself to anyone else, because as we compare ourselves to others, we diminish ourselves and we focus on somebody's others number 10 or level 10 as we are in our level 2 or 3. And that is simply not fair to compare ourselves to anyone but ourselves as we were in the past. And only comparing ourselves to our past selves is gonna make you it's gonna make it easier perceivable how far you come and the things that you have overcome. And I hope this message gave you comfort. I hope that anything resonated. I hope that you have got anything from this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you blessings, peace and prosperity. Be well, love and light.